Alright guys, this is the part 2 of my Danganronpa playthrough. We are playing chapter 1 now. You must kill someone if you want to leave. I can lower the volume a little bit more. Can you hear me? Is it better now? Is it better? My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel the paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. I took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1: To Survive Daily Life. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other. Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple act, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Please, someone hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus. If you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid!
Idiot. To look for a way out, duh.
What the...
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright, so then...
Fine. Then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and be punished accordingly. Within minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against the headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around!
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However,
But if he gets punished what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo,
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And
So,
what?
I've made a ton of promises. I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. So, that's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to tie in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you're saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do I have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do from them. Don't jab at me.
give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all about that silly junk and about murders and whatever.
okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's just start exploring the school. True. We need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way to find out? Any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it could happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to us. Am I wrong? But... So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting along across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant. They couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless sea.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it. We shouldn't fight.
What?
The fuck just say? You some kind of goody cute little bitch?
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are? Talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch!
Fuck you. Wham. He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there. The next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised if it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally carried out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Gah. Huh? Where am I? As it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to blah 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 blah. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Is it to keep us all trapped in here? I know there's something in here. I'm not gonna read everything. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall, which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Munekuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock on their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. A sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel. And let's all enjoy ourselves." I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. And that's to get out of here. Leave the area. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was something waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham! Ah!
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? Mm-hmm. You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down the stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you. That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto.
I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see,
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. Hi, Wind. How are you? We decided it would be more effective if we split up and to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we each found out. So does that mean that it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
that's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Let's go to the dining hall. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I'm doing very good. I guess that's not really important right now. With us all being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much of a choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden. Tutorial.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually, I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
Hey,
Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I do remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange that... She started giggling even louder. But somehow, a mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about it, all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can. So let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. So, what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock? At night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look at the outer window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet. I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it, Taka threw open the dining hall doors. Invite us, Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka. So you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet.
Got it!
But I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else comes strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about... what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her?
Aww.
She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone has just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it all to achieve the best outcome in the worst possible way. Is it possible? Is she really? No. I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Yoko! You're really going to be late like this on your first day of school? Not only is she late, but she didn't even tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of Hope Speak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe you should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know. What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Right, we have to go through everyone. Let's start with Sayaka. She's here. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building.
You see,
Yakuya and Taka each went up on their own, some sort of building. Let's go to the Yakuya first. I wanted to say to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning the city. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all for me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say. But I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood.
you see,
I spent some time looking around the dormitory.
Listen to me!
There I made the discovery of the century. Found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, and so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And on each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched on it, which confirms that the room I was in earlier is, in fact, my room.
And plus,
And Shiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there was only locks on the back door and the girl's door. But when I checked the bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that, right?
Hey, come on!
Okay, so they got a bunch of room ready for us. So they're assuming we're gonna be here for a while.
Quiet down and listen!
Well, better to have some, to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all we have to report, can it, Mr. Honest Student?
Got it!
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next.
You see,
It looked like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. went all up and down the school, double checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was, nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anyway. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad, 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 bad,
Really
bad.
sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on!
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous.
You see,
Same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Ringo. We thought that maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over,
sorry.
but we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo,
I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
what?
But even with Sakura
What?
and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing.
Shit.
It was as hard like metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal. And
This sucks.
if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry. But no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then,
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor.
however,
We can further assume that there's potentially something about the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance that the main view to a way out. This is killing my voice.
You see,
Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined us.
let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most
Honestly,
unfortunate.
We are not exactly the types to go running around at school like a gang of junior detectives.
what the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time. Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. I don't want to go anywhere where it's dirty slutty like you. Slut. Your mind is like as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright guys, everyone just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close. Now you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? I guess I'm the only one left. I don't look around the dining hall and I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen. It was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
that's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food.
What?
Sure, for now. Even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? We can just eat sesame seed or something. Huh? What else? My hacky. Is anyone still watching? I'm doing my best to do the voices. Oh my god, it's so hard in my voice. I don't think we have to worry about it. In school, all the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Mukura said.
Huh?
You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere when I was checking the fridge. Told me that, then disappeared. It was so fast, I can't believe someone would have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy can just appear out of nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
But...
But was everything okay? He didn't try to eat you or something.
Huh?
Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, the kind of eating are we talking about?
Oh!
Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard!
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like this. Like a good kind of drunk dude.
Hey!
Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
shit.
She's right. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're spending an awful lot of time. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Well...
Doesn't matter where I find it.
What the heck?
Does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important,
Never mind that. What does it mean?
It would seem...
Just look at it. Means, Sai, Amy, are you still watching? I guess the others fell asleep. Oh, Aoife, you're still here. You're not on my list of viewers right now. Oh my god, this is so hard on my voice. building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations, don't you? Renovations?
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. And then we get kidnapped and taken to some other place. Huh? It's stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite is supposed to come and learn. But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo!
What? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? People in charge of Hope's Peak Academy put us all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I would have ectoplasm shooting out my mouth.
You know?
Good thing. Come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill like everything will work itself out.
what's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy. That is all. It seems splitting up to investigate is a good idea after all. Haven't you just listening, looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. We didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what's going on?
are you okay with
It
this?
is perfectly obvious we have been imprisoned in some kind of secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring at us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone, just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here. Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh, what do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, we all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
let's see.
So, regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. all be afraid someone might try and come kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure?
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little Goth Lolita said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Hey, you can just decide to speak for us,
This is fine.
so everyone is in agreement. Good. Then if you will excuse me.
Huh?
Huh, wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed natural. I couldn't imagine anyone trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. When we're spending the night, it looks like.
Huh.
Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person has already left. Well then, let's say we call an end to today's meeting.
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing in the morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep. So we just have to give up. It's all fine and good for today. But what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end,
Our only option is to split up and look around again and let everyone know if we found anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Aww.
Then we're done for today? Good, I'm in sauce. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private room. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check out the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. It's no use. It really is locked. Wrong. Not locked. Holy crap. Jeez, talking about an overreaction. Look, it's like you saw a ghost or something.
What?
Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here?
What?
Makoto and I is the super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra-magical, awful attack. In point of fact, I have knowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door. So, wait, so the reason it won't open is because it's locked. The door just doesn't fit.
Hey,
Didn't you see the notice? But can't you read? The bathroom in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on the boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess. But I'm no expert on the birds, on the bees, on all that.
listen up!
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you're just gonna turn the doorknob and then lift up while you pull.
Yes,
So
indeed!
go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See, the crazy? No. Your door is the only one that doesn't quite fit right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye-bye!
Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye. Hey, wait. Thank you for the likes, by the way. Damn it.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies, or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up and fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope? Then when I woke up, I'd realize it was all just a dream. But it's kind of lame as far as endings go. But I'd be fine with that. Actually, that would be best. I'm gonna skip the Monokuma theaters because it's not really important.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow! Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Apparently it's morning, and thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka, and we can figure out where to go from there. Together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Would you guys mind if I stopped here? My throat hurts. And I want to go to my Japanese lesson today. I know it's only been an hour, but still, I've talked a lot. It's really hard on my throat to do all of these voices. Would that be okay? Alright. Let's stop here for today. I will stop the recording right here.